Hey, what do we want to do here? Conference. ACC. We are going to add Notre Dame. That makes sense. Go to independent schools. UConn is the only one left, so we're going to add UConn to the ACC. I have no idea what star UConn is. Wait, 1 star. Oh, yikes. Okay. Yeah, just advance
It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a team from the ground up? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away. On the other hand, lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. Time to figure out where
I'm going to be the new coach of Notre Dame.
Here, you'll create a coach of your own or select an existing. Now it's time to choose your coach.
Marcus Freeman's in the NFL.
Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you?
Yeah, if he looks good to me.
Maximizing player development, acquiring. Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Now pay attention to the expectations of the role. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you.
7-year contract? Are we dead Huz? Okay, so the whole schedule's just locked. Can I regenerate the schedule? Yeah, I want that Purdue game back. Purdue got to be a 1-star, bro. Why is Get Lucky in the background? Get Lucky. Okay, I guess we're not playing Purdue, so we're playing Ohio State. A gauntlet, yeah. Let's go play Michigan. All 3 of those are at. Can't change anybody else's good. I just want to start playing, man. I don't really care. I got auto recruiting on.
Okay, this is really, really frustrating. I just jump. No, look, how can you give me a clue map? Okay, this is stupid. Maybe I have to jump to here. No, how about this? Yeah, stop me now, Matt. There we go. Challenge to beat. Oh my god. Even if I still somehow managed to fail, are you stuck? Well, perhaps you need some deep. What division walk to that? I only do it again. You walked on. I already tried. Are you kidding me? That was it. Just walk down the front. I already tried again. Look, walk down the side and then. Oh, this is better now. This is better now. Right, wait, we should try one. Oh, good. Take on. Oh, I need to take a right one. I'll go there. Yeah, right. You know what? We're going to go. Then we're going to watch it. Well, the next one's going to be this one. Right there. Then it's going to be this one. No, then it's going to be this one. No, then. I only assume I have to walk through one of them. But which one? I don't know. Multiple doors. No, it's going to be okay. What is it? Maybe I'm playing wrong. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Apparently, specific comment. What? No. How? I just have to walk. there's a specific combination, I reckon, but he's over.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on.
Come on, come on, come on. It's Miami, come on, come on. It's Miami, ay, ay, ay.
Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Miami's offense.
That guy looks like me.
Up the first ball plays in this one. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David.
Nobody cares about the tight ends, bro.
Tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL
Blitz,
guys.
blitz,
tight end,
blitz.
but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football. And one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position. And these are two of the best in the entire country.
The Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. And a missed opportunity.
Did not catch it. Okay.
As the defense knocks
Carson
it
Beck
free,
took a big
fourth
hit.
down is coming up. And here comes the punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Cradles it at the 35. And he's still running after
Stayed up.
Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on
Somebody's
it
hurt.
for quite a while. Great return there. Now on the option. Makes a stop in the backfield.
The pitch button just went away.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a
Give it to Jeremiah Love.
and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season and
Right,
what
all right.
can they say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
They'll ride the hot hand. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, I forgot we can't really call audibles.
Now back at it.
It's a stadium pulse.
Trying play action. Dances away to buy time. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on. Take this lead. Follow the block.
Texas Tech
The
beat Texas
offensive
A&M.
line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time,
Michigan beat Virginia.
requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Oh, got me.
He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at
I tried to
all
get the
being
pick.
backed up
Or
in
no, I tried
the
to, no, I tried to hit
first
stick.
down.
Not get the pick.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. looking for a man. It's Beck.
Like the wrong coverage, he got sacked anyways.
Rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Hurricanes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
2nd and 16 here.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. They
3rd and
made
10.
the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt.
He's running.
Heaves it deep.
He's
He's got it on the outside. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look
probably
at
gonna
this.
challenge that.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Canes line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. First play of the drive comes from the 38. They'll give it to the back. Creates a little space. There he goes. The 20. Inside the... Ball is loose.
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting takeaways, and with their backs against the wall, they're able to force the fumble and fall on it in the end zone for a touchback.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Rides the back on the option to give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to throw, it's back. Pressure coming. And the pass
Yeah, he's dead.
is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Canes decide to punt it away. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds a man on the right. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Notre Dame right back to the line. Got a man, it's Love. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks, it's 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got it! And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but
Go quick before they review that one.
Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. Starting to feel a little pressure. Down, Fighting Irish.
Yeah, I gotta start showing some shit. Try to send some of this. Yeah, it's a blowout here. There's no key moments here. Oh no, we got a new moment.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10.
31
but
to
they'll
30.
try it again.
They don't have starters,
Pick up the 1st down.
Give me that.
Picked off, and another empty drive. He'll try to take it back at the 20. And he
That's a
will
pick
roll
six.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were...
That's what happened in real life, remember? Hot girl bummer. What a song.